John! Man alive, I've been waiting for you. Something terrible has happened. Where have you been? I needed you.
I've been on holiday, Rex. I told you about it before I went.
Okay, John, I think I would have remembered something important like that.
I left you 5 notes around the house, Rexy. Didn't you read them?
Listen, John, we don't mention my reading skills, okay? We've talked about this before.
And sent you 3 messages on Discord.
Again, John, don't talk about the reading. You should have left me a voicemail, man. You've been gone for weeks.
No one in the world listens to voicemails, Rex. Hold up. If you didn't know I was gone, who's been looking after my dog?
Anyways. You gotta help me, John, please. You see—
you want to hear all about my holiday to Paradise Palms? Of course you do. I'll tell you all about it.
No, John, I
had the most amazing time. And on the way home, I decided to give myself a little treat. I bought myself a brand new Scar rifle.
John, you gotta listen to me. There were Vikings and—
It's an awesome rifle. She's already seen some action. You should see the aim on her.
John, man, you gotta listen to me. We need to get the gang back together.
Crikey, Rex. You're right. We do need to get the gang back together. They would love to hear all about my Scar rifle.
John, Tricera Ops has been kidnapped and we need to find her.
Well, why didn't you tell me earlier? Can I use my new gun?
You can use whatever you want. Let's just get everyone together and go get her.
I know what we should do. We'll get the gang back together. Rex, there's no time to waste. Assemble the Rift Squad!
Welcome back to the show where we take a look at the most fascinating and interesting characters in Fortnite. I'm your host, Rook, and on today's show, we're out of the studio with an extra special guest. Please welcome Raptor.
Hey, you guys!
Raptor, welcome. Tell us about yourself.
I was raised right here on the streets of Tilted, and we all know what that's like on a Saturday night. That's where I first found my special skill.
Well, our camera team has been following you for the last week, and amazingly, you have managed to die over 250 times. Yet here you are without a scratch on you.
You could say I'm one lucky fella.
Let's take a look at the footage. There you have it, the invincible Raptor. What a guy! Don't forget to tune in tomorrow. Smashing! And back to the studio.
It seems like all you want to do these days is sit at home watching rubbish TV. We never do evil stuff anymore.
Hey, I launched the nuke. What evil deeds have you done lately? If you want to go out, we'll go out.
I don't want to go out now. You said you'd take over the world and you haven't even taken the bins out.
Look, I said we could go out if you want to. I'll put my good armor on.
It's fine. We'll just stay in and look at the same 4 walls.
I thought you liked these walls.
I used to, but that was when we moved here. We haven't changed the decor since season 4.
There's nothing wrong with the HQ, Raven.
It's just not evil enough, and I've found the perfect person to fix it. That'll be them now.
How convenient.
Well, looking around, I can see that you need my help, and I'm here not a minute too soon.
You seem a little different, Ragnarok.
I'm flattered you noticed. The bottom fell out of Viking Market, but with playground mode back as an option, there's a huge demand for rebuilding and redecorating. We want more of a sinister vibe in here. What can you do? I have just the idea. It's quite dramatic.
Don't worry, Raven loves drama.
And expensive. Oh, don't worry. Amiga's paying. An artist needs his space. I can't work my magic with you looking over my shoulder. Well then, there's only one option. Amiga, take me to the hotel.
Okay.
Hey Rex, how was John's holiday? The pictures online looked amazing. And don't tell me that was a scar rifle I saw on Instagram.
Hey, I saw that too. You think he's got it with him? I want to try it.
Oh, for the love of God, do not mention that gun to him. He will not stop.
Rift Squad, it's been too long since our last adventure. We have fought many battles and won many rounds, but today I bring you here for perhaps the most important of reasons.
I swear, John, if you're gonna talk about that rifle.
Why do you keep bringing up my weapon, Rex?
But I don't.
There'll be plenty of time to show it to the boys later. But first, one of us has a problem, and as squad brothers, we're all duty-bound to help.
John, I told you about that in confidence.
Ha! No, it's Rex that has the problem. He seems to have lost his girlfriend, Tricera Ops.
Okay, I did not lose her. She was stolen.
Bit careless there to lose her, Rex.
Rexy lost his girlfriend.
Rexy and Tricera sitting in the tree. MISSING.
You don't understand. You weren't there, man.
So, in view of Rex's carelessness,
I didn't lose her.
Maybe when we get back, we'll stick a tracker on her so Rex doesn't lose her again.
For the last time, guys, you know what? Forget it. Anyway, we need to find out where she is.
Rex, we agreed I do all the planning.
Sorry, John.
So, we need to find out where she is, and it's quite simple how we do it. We go on a journey.
Whoa!
Road
trip!
Jeeves, it's the bone signal. I can feel my bone senses tingling. There's surely trouble afoot. Quickly, ready my things so I can save the day.
I think you are mistaken, Mr. Warpaint. Perhaps what you just heard was a crack of thunder. There's quite a storm brewing.
Jeeves, you idiot. Can't you hear that? It's the bone signal for sure. Aha! Maybe only superheroes can hear it. There's no time to waste. Somewhere out there, somebody needs Bone Man.
Yes, Master Warpaint.
Come on, Jeeves. We leave immediately. Get the Bonemobile ready.
Yes, Master Warpaint. The Bonemobile would definitely beat a cart in a race.
You're godbone right, Jeeves. Aha! There! Gotcha! You aren't supposed to walk on that grass. This guy is gonna get bonified by my fists.
You have quite the remarkable eyes, sir. Might I inquire how you plan to defeat this monster?
Crime fighting doesn't come with a plan, Jeeves. Crime fighting is something you're born with. You can bet your bones that this will stop him. Here comes Bone Man. Geronimo!
And now it's time for Fortnite's most wanted bad guys.
Amiga, you bring me to this hotel, and then you just want to sit here and watch TV?
Oh, come on, Raven. Even you like this show. This might finally be the episode that features us.
And tonight we feature everyone, except Raven and Amiga.
Come on, let's go explore.
Name?
Out of the way, fluoro boy.
I don't think you understand. There's a convention in town, so I'm gonna need your name if you want to get in.
You don't get it. I'm about to.
I don't see any Hugo get it on my list, sir.
Seriously? You're doing that thing? Okay, here's one V-Buck.
Welcome to EvilCon, sir. Enjoy your evil day.
It just doesn't make sense. Look, there's a bunch of villains over in that corner, and over there. Those guys were in Fortnite's Most Wanted. But it doesn't make any sense why when you're inviting all the bad guys to EvilCon, that you wouldn't invite us.
Yes, we should probably talk about something else. Oh, look, are they handing round sandwiches over there?
Wait, unless they did invite us, and you never told me.
Look, before you lose your feathers.
Amiga Stanley Jones! Why wouldn't you tell me they invited us?
Because I know how you are. You're going to get all swept up in the revenge plotting and the mayhem, and it's not going to end well.
You suck, man. There's nothing but evil geniuses in this room. Everything from crazy millionaires to mad scientists.
So,
the reason we've been in such a rut recently is not because of the HQ decor, it's because it's just the two of us. Let's get ourselves a gang.
So it's agreed then. I get the front seat on the way back.
John, what are we doing here?
Well, for a start, there's some amazing target practice up here, if you have a really cool gun.
You know what, John? I'm starting to worry just a bit about you.
And secondly, because there's an incredibly wise source that we can rely on for help. Siri, where is Tricera Ops?
John, what the heck? You dragged us all the way out here?
The cell reception is really good up here, Rex.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand that. Did you want me to call Mom and Pops?
Oh, forget it.
I'm never gonna find her, am I?
Well, it looks like you'll be needing some help, am I right?
What?
Oh, don't you be minding me. There's a lot of things on this map that aren't as they appear.
Blah.
So you all want to know where your little dino friend is, I hear?
Yes, do you know?
That I don't know.
What?
But I do know something. Go find my brother and he'll help you with what you're looking for.
But the episode is nearly over.
It looks like you've got to finish next time, then.
It's decided then. We'll form a gang of master criminals. So, now what we need is a cunning plan.
how about we break into the Durr Burger and, wait for it, we take all the ketchup?
Guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I was kind of hoping for something bigger. I'm probably going to do my stuff solo, so I'll catch you later.
Don't need him.
Don't worry about Omen. We can get a fourth gang member later. What we should be thinking about is a name.
A name so evil it sends fear into the hearts of all who hear it.
A name that children will whisper with fear.
A name that will work really well on merchandise.
I've got it! Gentlemen, we are now all officially part of the magnificent Team Terror.
Holy burritos, man! What did I just watch? Were those island heads actually talking? And Bone Man? Seriously? That guy couldn't solve a crossword, let alone a crime. What's going on here? I think we better go see what you guys have been talking about. Renato asks, has Rex ever killed an actual one? Okay, hold up there. Just 1 second. I can't tell you that. What I can tell you is this. I have a very particular set of skills. Skills I have acquired over a very long career. Skills that make me a nightmare for people like you. Skills like this. You gotta go where the group takes you. See you next time. Keep watching and make sure you subscribe. The dudes that make this content need to eat. I'll Rex you later.